But despite his many vices, he had the virtues of a sage. He was the tyrant of Corinth. For 40 years, the absolute ruler of the city.
Under the shadow of Akrokorinthos, the citadel rock, lie the ruins of ancient Corinth, one of the most powerful and prosperous city-states of antiquity. Corinth flourished from the 7th century BC, and it was under the rule of Periander that it reached its peak of greatness. The Corinthians played a leading role in ancient Greek history, taking part in the famous naval battles of Salamis and of Mycale against the Persians. In 338 BC, Philip of Macedonia, the father of Alexander the Great, defeated the Corinthians, captured their city, and made it the center of the League of Corinth. 2 centuries later, the Romans invaded the region and destroyed the city, which was rebuilt during the reign of Julius Caesar. The new Corinth flourished and became the administrative capital of the Roman province of Achaia. Periander came into power in 628 BC, succeeding his father Kypselos. He was an open-minded ruler, maintaining friendly relations with other tyrants. He established many colonies and raised Corinth into a powerful commercial center. But he had a dark side. The historian Herodotus calls him savage, a tyrant in all senses, who killed his wife and sent his son into exile. He had no second thoughts about executing anyone who opposed him. However, it must also be said that his reputation as a cruel ruler may well have been instigated by the Corinthian nobility, with whom he dealt harshly. Whatever the truth may be, there is no doubt that Periander gained immortality through his wise maxims.
Μελέτη το πάντα.
Attention is everything.
Επισφαλές προπέτεια.
Rashness is perilous.
Εμένη δονέ θαρτέ, εδέκινε αθάνατη.
Pleasures are mortal, honors immortal.
Φίλης ευτυχούσι και ατυχούσι, ο αυτός ίσθη.
Be the same towards your friends in their prosperity or in their adversity.
Ο ανομολογήσεις διατήρη.
Keep your promises.
Μηδέν χρημάτων ένεκα πράτη.
Do nothing for the sake of money.
Δυστυχόν κρύπτε, ή να μη τους εχθρούς εφράνεις.
Keep your misfortune to yourself, to avoid making your enemies happy.
Λόγων απορρίτων εκφοράν μη ποιού.
Betray no secret.
Periander was a sponsor of the arts and of education, and according to Aristotle, he devised ways to keep the citizens always busy in order to prevent them from conspiring against him. It was probably this notion that forced him to undertake a giant project far above the technical capabilities of his time, to try to cut a naval passage through the isthmus that joined Attica and the Peloponnesus. He did not succeed, neither did the Roman Emperor Nero, who tried the same ambitious project in 67 AD. Many centuries had to pass till 1893, when the Corinth Canal was finally opened. But Periander did manage to construct the famous Diolkos, a stone road over which slaves and sailors dragged the ships on wheeled platforms from the eastern port to the western port. An ingenious achievement, certainly.
I should mention that Periander cancelled the project of digging a canal at Corinth to connect the Adriatic and the Aegean seas, not only because it was beyond the technical capacity of the times, but also because the oracle discouraged him.